Barley Cove. It's not even close. So obviously maybe so happy I'm raising vibes up. No, I think we were meant to meet Sarah along the way. I'm sure we'll meet loads of people. We've met loads of people already, like, right? Apparently, Barbie, we're not even close to. We haven't seen the best of it yet. Let's go, chat. The square hammer on your place it is. Good for cramp. We're not getting cramp. Base hour is Friday. That's not even half, bro. That's the full. It's not even, that's like 70%. Yeah.
I'm trying the law of attraction for my daughter. She wants to get into some colleges and she has an EHCP and stuff, and today I decided, right, I'm going to do the law of imagination. I'm just going to imagine that she's in a college and she's not that way inclined. If I start telling her we're going to practice the law of imagination, like she's
like, nah, that's bullshit.
She's not going to join us. I was like, I'm going to do this on my own. I'm just going to imagine her in
And watch, she's made it into college. She got in.
Oh yeah, she's in already. You know she's in. Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but she's in.
No.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
So it's just quite bitty.
Bitty?
Because it's bitty. It's like like it goes down the wrong side of like really soft.
I just do this and put on my playlist, then I just like shuffle through.
Yeah. I always love to hear other people's music.
Oh, here's one of my favourite Ghost songs.
Oh, I really like that.
See the album cover? So that's what he dressed like in the second album, so that's the second one. He dressed like a pope, like...
I love piano. It's one of my favourite instruments.
They do it a lot with some of their songs.
I love piano.
They even do ABBA covers.
What are your favourite instruments?
I could never play one, but guitar is obviously one of my favourites. I could play the decks, like the turntables, like, but I could never play an instrument. Always guitar, yeah, or piano or something as well, yeah. Violin, yeah. We need millions of screenshots.
Screenshots. Why do they need screenshots?
Yeah, why is there so many people watching? We're up to 134. Is it Sarah? We usually sit around 100 or so like you're bringing in extra people, 134.
How do they know I'm on?
And you'd be surprised, like, you'd be surprised.
Law of attraction.
It's probably because there's a girl on stream and they're like, oh, we better click in.
Well, I was going to say what's the percentage of men and women, but actually...
It's actually...
The amount of same-sex relationships I've seen, I've encountered in Ireland already is more than I see in London.
Yeah, well, you know, we've had same-sex marriage here for a long time now, so that's a big part of the reason.
Because they're a lot older as well, a lot of them. And I'm like, I didn't know that. Interesting.
But it's actually, so on most of Twitch, it will be vast majority guys. Do you know what I mean? The chats, but hard chat here is quite split. Like there's a good percentage of girls there as well. Like.
They like the blue hair.
My hair is never. You know, this is only for this. Like my hair is
Why was
usually.
it blue hair for this trip? What was the?
So before we did this, we went to Italy, like I was saying. So we were trying to hit a goal of €1,000 to get to Italy, and I said. We did the Black Stairs Mountain and I hiked over it. And I said if we hit the goal by the end of this trip, we'd do this for the SUBATHON, like for doing this. So it's titled like this then. So it's, you can see the bleach is starting to come through it.
Oh, it's a really cool colour because it doesn't look like it's one solid colour.
It was green.
Yeah, because it does.
It was
looks
an emerald green. Yeah.
It looks a bit peacockish.
Yeah. That's what chat were calling me, as a peacocker or something.
Yeah. I do love peacocks.
I quite like them as well. Yeah, I've always wanted one.
They're quite mysterious.
Yeah, first country to vote for same-sex marriage in the whole world.
Yeah, because
Apache attack helicopter.
It did strike me that there were so many more than I meet in London.
Not that long, about a decade, about 10 years.
We're a little bit behind the times.
It's surprising because we were such a devout Catholic country here. Like we're very like holy for a
But
long
maybe
time.
because it was so devout, it was like breakaway.
Yeah.
You know, because the more you put it this way.
I think it was a generational thing. So my granny and like her generation would have been still quite holy. Like even my mum would have been a little bit. But it's just like my generation. It just doesn't. Like, it's, anybody I know in my age.
They don't want to be holy.
No, I think most of the people have just woken up to it's just the church is not what they thought it was. Do you know what I mean? That's why I like.
People seek meaning, right?
So I don't call myself an atheist. I call myself an anti-theist. So I don't believe in organised religion. I don't mind people practicing their faith and religion and all this. I personally believe it's a waste of time that we don't have on this planet. Like, if there was a God, I don't think he'd want us spending our whole lives worrying about what happens when we're dead.
Godliness and divinity aren't always godliness, divinity.
They can be very different.
That's more important. Yeah, like well, whatever God represents.
I think out of all the religions, you know, who had it the most right was the pagans, because they actually believed in what they could see. They believed in the sun, they believed in the animals around them, they believed in the earth. They worshipped the earth, they worshipped all the animals, the light from the sky, the sun, the heat from the sun. They worshipped what they could see, feel, and touch, smell. You know what I mean? Most religions today worship something that we can't even see. Never mind smell or touch, and that's what we should worship, the planet we're on. Because that's what does this life. It's not some invisible man in the sky. You know, we all came from the planet we're on and we treat it like shit. But yeah, we worship some invisible thing that we've never seen and has no influence on any of us. Other than what people tell us.
Well, we're really kind of with the same as we want to be treated like we need to treat. I always think about people sometimes go into nature and they're like, what can I get from nature? Which is great.
Yeah.
But also, what do you give nature?
Yeah.
You know,
We don't.
when you walk past the trees, what are the trees getting from?
Praise the sun!
Do you remember what Agent Smith says about it? Like, so he says that we're more akin to a virus than we are to any other species on the planet. All we do is consume and destroy. We don't give back.
Unless we consciously decide to. Right?
We don't. Like, we're no other planet, no other creature on the planet like takes advantage and consumes everything around. We're the only thing here that does that. We're akin to a virus on the planet that we are to anything else.
Yeah. It's a good wake up call.
Some people will never wake up though, because do you know what most people's God is? Real God? They'll never say it, but their real God is money.
Oh,
You know, it's the one thing they worship, the almighty dollar, as they say.
worship dollar, yeah.
This song is called Zombie Queen, and it's basically about like, you know, they had faith in God, but what's after getting them is a tool.
I'm gonna have to move on.
Do you ever light fires? No, I don't either.
I'm not good at that.
It's not really worth it. So I found that, so say if you want an hour fire, you have to go collect wood for an hour. Do you know what I mean? You want 4 hours, you have to collect wood for 4
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
It's not worth the energy a lot of the time. Especially here, it's not cold. Do you know, if we were somewhere where it was like gonna get down to freezing at night, it'd probably be worth it then.
Do you know what? I have been with people that have lit fires and we put things like potatoes, they're absolutely full, put them in the sand, they cook.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Have you been to any of the, what are they called, chat, where they used to cook the meat in the old stone circles and stuff? It was like a stone pub. They used to make it basically a pit out of stone, and they'd fill it with water, and they'd move, they'd have a fire beside it, and they'd put stones in the fire, and they'd heat the stones up, and then they'd push them into the boiling water, and they could apparently boil, the one we were at, I can't remember the name of it, a fiel or something like that.
Is that over
A
here?
Fuclock field, that's what it's called, yeah. So what they did is they put the thing and they could boil 300 litres of water in 16 minutes apparently. And what they do is they boil all their meat and stuff and that, like, you know, they cook all their meat and that.
And there's that, what they did here?
Yeah.
They
3,000
were
years ago.
smart.
3,000 years
Yeah,
ago.
they were
You know what I
so
mean?
smart. It's funny how in some ways we've lost some wisdom.
Yeah, so that's part of locking ourselves inside a concrete box.
Yeah.
We've lost the touch with it, like even me, like I'm only still like learning a lot about it. Like I've been exploring my area, which is only a small part of the country, small village of like a few hundred people. I've been exploring that place for now the last 4 or 5 years. I'm still discovering new spots. You know what I mean? Like you could spend years exploring just these areas, and you'd still not find everything.
I'm not in a car much, but like people are just driving on the road, so you're always like
You miss
driving
everything in
on the
between,
roads.
and I say that all the time about walking. Even on the bike, I'm missing so much
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm on the bike.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
It's a happy medium between backpacking and driving. And it's a very nice in between, yeah, but backpack.
See, what I'm doing on the bike isn't possible walking. Like, it would take a year to do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Walking, like, you know, because the most I can walk in a day is maybe 40 kilometers or something. You know what I mean? And that's a tough day. Like, I wouldn't do that for a week,
Yeah.
back to back. Like,
That's why I cycle.
yeah. It's covering ground, right? And you get to these places quicker and you get to spend more time in them. Right?
You can jump on and off practically wherever you want.
So, do you have a
Aren't we
deadline?
fortunate? Do I have a deadline? Is that what they're asking me?
No, I'm asking you.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, 20 days.
Oh yeah, you were saying earlier, 20 days. I was saying you're going to be pushing it. It's going to be tough, like.
Pushing it, yeah.
Because I'm giving myself 2 months to get around the whole country.
Yeah, I am pushing it.
And like I've took 14 days to get like 750 kilometers, and that's on that way. How far are you planning to do? Like 2,000 in 20 days? And what have you done?
2,500.
I don't think it's possible. To be honest with you, I think you'd want to be a Tour de France rider to be doing that. Sure, you have to
I
cover.
know why you're saying that to me.
You'd have to cover. No, you'd have to cover. That means you'd have to cover like fucking 125 kilometers a day. What did you do
I've
today?
done that before, 135 a day.
Huh?
I've done it before, 135 a
Have
day.
you? That's some going. That's some going, like.
So I've
You've
done...
done near 800. Okay, we've done near. Look, that's our distance now altogether.
You've done the 800? Okay, so I've done 109, 118. Okay, you counting? 109, 118.
27.
Okay. 70.
27 to 97.
25.
322.
53.
350. 75.
375 in 3 days.
In 3 days. That's
And you did what?
125 a day.
What did you do? 800 in...
In 14 days. Like what? He's doing 125 kilometers a day. What?
Once we cook one, he just
That's
followed.
crazy. That's double what I'm doing.
But I need to in order to do 2,500. That's the maths.
So you're not spending place we camped last night, yeah, she's putting us to shame. Where did we camp last night? What's the name of the village? She's done 375 in 3 days. That's crazy. Can't be done by at least 6 hours a day on the bike without stopping.
Yeah. But with
Kenmare
stopping,
is...
it's all-
No, that's not where we camped last night, was it? Was it Ken? No, it wasn't.
That's where. No, I was there in
We went through Kenmare today.
I saw you before Kenmare, I think.
Rainy Park? No.
Golden gold of Ireland, nobody's ever seen. Nobody's ever seen. Nobody's ever seen. Oh, the golden gold of Ireland, nobody's ever seen. 'Cause it's covered by the Emerald Island Green. 'Cause it's covered by the Emerald Island Green.
Cover Ranger cheered 154 bits. Shamrock 2, Shamrock 2.
It was out near the tip of the peninsula. Thank you, Ishka.
Can you find it somewhere on this map? Just trying to work out if it was. It's a proper vibe, like, so you're never alone, you're just talking to people. It's like, I talk to the animals when I'm on my own. It's like, I sound like I'm crazy. Because if you're just on your bike on your own all the time, you just start questioning.
On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged for the aft, and know how the wild wind over. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover.
Like I'm so looking forward to doing Wicklow.
Which part's Wicklow?
It's just below Dublin here. It's all the mountains.
Oh wow.
Wicklow Mountains National Park, we call it the Garden of Ireland. It's absolutely stunning up there. There's a place up here called, is this here?
Oh wow,
Here.
those lakes.
There's loads of lakes. There's a place called Glendalough.
Irishbino said, "Fair play, Baron and Sarah. Keep it going."
Cheers.
Super
cheers
stuff.
To Irishbino. So Irishbino is actually a guy that's been to the top of every mountain in Ireland. He's hiked to the top of every mountain in Ireland. Right, Irishbino? I think you've done them all now, right?
Wow.
But like there's loads of lovely places up there in Wicklow. If you ever have a chance to come back, go there and go up to Glendalough and see here Blessings and Lakes. That's a beautiful area of the country. You could go out and do like a whole ring of like Wicklow.
Such an
Starting in
interesting
Dublin.
shape for a body of water.
Yeah, because it's an estuary, it's a reservoir as well. It's a water reservoir as well. But yeah, and you couldn't get the ferry in and the maybe soon.
Have you got a good light? Yes, you should.
Tent's not up. How long your tent's going to take? What, 10 minutes?
5 minutes on the clock, up for the challenge.
The quickest I could do it, like I did it as one of the challenges, is how quick I had to put up the tent in under 20.
Let's race it.
I did it in 10.
Should we
And
race?
there's no way I'm going to get it up quicker than yours. Do you have a little like?
I'm winning the race tonight. I'm
Is it a
putting out the
coffin
tent.
tent?
Pardon?
Is it a coffin tent or is it like a proper tent?
It's a tent. It's a tent. But I'm going to be very quick. I'm going to be so quick. Cheers, really
It's
good
super
beats.
loud even on the lowest. Is it just mine? No, it's because it's coming through the phone. That's reason. Turn it down a bit. Challenge on. She's only doing the challenge because she knows she can win.
Already victorious.
Protein drink, yeah. She's enough protein to keep her going the whole thing. She's her whole.
I'm plant-based, guys. It's a problem. It's hard to get your food that you like on the way.
You don't have to stop and recharge anywhere either, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, are you going to stop in a hotel or along the way?
Yeah. I slept in a campsite. I had a room in a campsite last night.
Okay.
I was not feeling great. I'm not like in my.
Yeah.
My body's battling a bit of a throat, chest
Oh, are you?
situation.
Maybe you should get yourself into like an actual B&B or something for a night.
No, I did last night.
Go with like a proper room, like.
Yeah, I had a room. Yeah. Then pitched my tents because I needed a rest.
I stayed in a little, it was like a little wood cabin in, what was it called, Chad? The place we stayed in? Hurt Hill, or no, Hungry Hill. Did you blast there?
That's where I was.
Was it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What night?
Yeah, it was a lovely campsite with Jamie.
And did you see the little wood cabin down in the corner? It was like the trekker.
No, I had a room inside the building.
Oh, did you?
Actually, I came last night. I came in the afternoon, about 7ish, 8ish.
Yeah.
And I was like, right, food. And food. I had food, but I wanted to eat. I wanted to sleep.
Yeah.
I wanted to shower.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do all three together because I didn't know which one to do first. And then in the end, I just crashed on the floor because I didn't want to go onto the bed. So I just went onto the floor, took off my shoes, then started charging things, and started making myself shakes, and then went to the shower. And then I was like in a zombie state because I needed all those three things straight away.
Yeah.
I needed to sleep, I needed to eat, I needed to. Oh, so I was in quite a state.
Yeah, it was a rough day yesterday for me because just everything was going wrong. I was soaking wet and just like.
I was at some points, I was on this like mountain, and the cloud was really low.
Yeah.
It was really misty, and there was just nobody.
Yeah,
around.
that's what it was.
Nobody and
Yeah,
nothing.
for miles.
And I stood there and I was like, I don't I actually want to lie down and go to sleep, but there's nowhere to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was also looping in my mind. It was rough.
That's the thing with having the bike as well compared to walking. Is like if you're walking, you can find so many spots for camping like that you can't with the bike.
I think tomorrow might be challenging. It's going to be rainy. The rain just brings its own set of.
Yeah, for me especially because I'm so worried about everything getting wet, and even the ports on the phone start like getting wet, and then it says, "Oh, I can't charge," and if I can't charge, the stream ends. Like, you know what I mean?
But that's why I've got mine. Could you get yourself something like mine, but on a fixture?
Now, there are all kinds of ideas.
Do you have a cover for yours? Yeah. See, I was looking for one, but I couldn't find one.
So what you want is what I wanted was a cover. I wanted what you had, but I wanted it covered. So if you can find something that has a compilation, both of us are sorted. I've got the waterproof, and you've got that good angle setup.
Yeah.
I don't have such a good angle setup.
Yeah, because you can just literally lace up over that. Good life, you know. The only thing, like, I think that bike be fine out in the wet. The only thing I'd be worried about is the battery in it, obviously. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is waterproof, the bike. Like, it's IPA, whatever. Like, you know, it's waterproof.
It's your phone that's
Tell them that I had more defeats than battles won. Teach them when to stand their ground and when they have to run. I swear to God that I'm crying while I'm writing this. How can
Like, I have everything in plastic bags as well.
All balance, fuck musical talent.
Try
Trying to kill my demons was always the greatest challenge.
Yeah, Ziplocs are. Ziplocs can work wonders.
Yeah,
So my father,
a few things in them.
I don't mean to brag, but who'd have thought the jab would be walking with the jab?
10th race time. They're excited for it. There's not even going to be a competition for that. Like, it's going to be dark up here now as well.
I think I'm going to try to be so quick that I'm going to ruin it.
Mess it up and have to start
Yeah, I'm
over.
going to like mess it up because I'm going to be try to be so quick. I'm going to put in the rule of go slow to go fast. It really works. So that's what I'm going to apply, but I just gave away my secret. Go slow to go fast. Try it. It's really interesting. I try it on my bike as well. It's a very interesting, just like an energy thing you play with.
Sorry about your sister.
You think you want to go so fast, and then in your mind, if you think fast, somehow you're kind of more like in anxiety mode, and you might go fast, but in your mind, if you say to yourself, right, I'm going to go slow to go fast, it's a different energy. Play with it, and let me know how you get on with it. It's a very interesting concept.
Do you see the jacket now on the camera? That's what the cars see now.
What's that? Thank you for your kind words, Irish Beano, thank you for your kind words.
I'm never getting wasted again. If you know me, then it's hard to believe. You don't know how I felt when I heard my son starting to breathe. Trying to purify the stream before I water my seeds. To wear my heart on my sleeve, but it's harder to see. Cause truth is, I ain't been the same since my dad died. Almost OD'd, y'all ain't even seen the bad side. Real life shit hit me harder than a landslide. Understanding life's like trying to.
So how many monsters do you go through a day?
Breaking the chains of pain and
Usually one or two.
change the way my brain was conditioned. So I just stay in position to lose.
That's nice.
It's only when I'm out doing these kind of things, like at home or something, I won't be drinking like that.
Yeah. I mean, you consume, I burn about 5,000 calories a day.
I just need it for, like, because I'm not the cycling as well. I have to, like, so I've been talking to you because we're here having a conversation. I can't be, like, kind of talking to them and you at the same time. I'll just be constantly interrupting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't want to be doing that when I'm with people. Chat understand that as well.
But you talk to them. They're your people.
I am trying to, like, but
Tell me.
no, it's not just the bike, and I have to keep talking.
I'm plant-based, don't call me a chicken.
Reading them and stuff all day while I'm biking, so
Who's this? Tilda Green. Do you know Tilda Green? What is she?
how can text to speak be out of stock? Sometimes it's when multiple people use it. It's a bit weird when you see that happen in Cougar. Maybe just try to refresh it or something.
But how well does your voice go from so far? Is that because of the mic? Picks it up?
The mic on the phone is quite good. Like usually I have,
Because you're quite far.
yeah, but usually I have a little like lapel mic that I use, but that fried yesterday.
Whammer. That was such an uncomfortable move. I kind of cramped that leg.
Yeah, I've done that a few times to sit in awkward positions.
Sandra's got this weird way of getting all about it. So what do you usually chat to your people? Pretend I'm not here.
Pretend you're not here. That's not gonna happen.
Should you pretend I'm not here and just talk to you guys? I feel like I've crashed the party.
No, not at all. Not at all. Quite the opposite, I think. I'm gonna be hard work carrying the bike when it's dark.
Yeah, it's true. He's got such a good light though.
Is quite good. A seagull just farted on the far side of that island.
The seagull just farted on the far side of that island. If the mic on the phone is quite good, a seagull just farted on the far side of that island.
Not here. Not on a billion worlds.
Like, what time is it now and it's still like bright?
I know, it's
Must be
crazy.
cloudy, it'll be-
I reckon it's 10:20.
I reckon it's a bit later.
It's 10:19.
Yeah, you're spot on.
What is turn a nog?
Oh, look at the moon now, look. The moon now, did you see that?
Oh yes. Ooh, wow! That's some moon show?
Need to get a picture of that. Look at this, Sean.
Okay, Sean. It
Sarah.
is time for me to start packing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing the same now. Sun's not me on.
You know what? You might win the race because I'm starting to shiver. So my hands are going to shake. Okay.
So have you been, like, when you go into places and stuff, I suppose you haven't really been going into places, right? Like, because you've just been
For
cycling. all day.
water, no, I have. Like,
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
And do you lock up the bike when you're going to places?
At night I do. I've got a lock. I lock it to itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do the same as well. but,
Nightmare is that in the morning if I've packed the key up and then I have to unpack things to take it back out.
I always put stuff in the same place.
Yeah.
It's the easiest
Yeah, but
way
one
to do it.
day, not this trip, a different trip.
I need a key for just the battery as well, so if I lost that as well, I'd be in trouble. I'm gonna go up and set up the tent now.
Cougar Ranger said, "Hi, Sarah."
Can't bait the Osprey backpacks yet. They're great. How are we gonna do this now? He's sliding in the sand. Does not like the sand, even though it's supposed to be built for it.
You know what? I should probably not use my glasses or anything like that.
Wouldn't be a good idea.
No, I've got them here.
To stop losing your glasses,
I'm not talking.
designated landing spots.
That's far worse than an e-bike, Sarah.
Can I politely ask you to stop interrupting?
Stop listening. That's far worse than an e-bike. You're against e-bikes, but it's grand with that.
I mean, that's some heavy lifting.
I have to use the throttle to get it up.
What is dangling?
It's rattling.
Wire.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Don't know what happened.
This is so awkward trying to carry the helmet like this, isn't it? He just went backward. Can you manage? Oh, I need a rest anyway. That's tough pushing that bike up there. I have it so awkward as well now.
Go ahead and go read the novel.
Sorry, Chad, this is the best I can go. Everything's falling apart there. Put the helmet there like that. I'm trying to carry a helmet under my arm, isn't it? Where did you place that sticker? On the helmet. I'll show you now in a sec. What a song to come on now. This is moderate for me.
Oh, look, I've got a rock here and you've got a rock there. Okay, so hold it. Tell me if you need any help.
Yeah, just for a sec. Yeah. I'm just leaning it this way for a sec.
Okay, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
You should probably turn it around.
Yes, you just turn it around, yeah.
His hair is like, I'm just gonna. It's tough.
Let's do it before, remember? Okay, that's better.
It's heavy, right?
Yeah. Okay, oh wow, that's good. The light stays with us, even though that goes away.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's on the front of it.
what we can do that.
Yeah. It's always a good idea. Maybe we'll put you up on the Baron, Mary.
This is quite the dance, you know? People are going to come and they're going to go, how is it so tiny as well? think one over here. What shape is your tent?
Square.
So mine is long.
It's long.
Yeah.
I'll show you now. Yeah,
Look, if you. How many people can fit in your tent?
Two.
How many?
Person.
So.
Wait. Hold on. Who is it? Who is it?
I have a donation or you have a donation?
I have a donation. You've
We're
probably
like,
got more
who's
as
got
well. Though.
donations?
You've probably got more as well. All the things I could do. Just donation like
Oh, is
money
it?
like.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I like that.
Cougar Ranger tip €10.
Thank you very much, Cougar. Thank you very much. Cheers for the 10. Thank you very much, Cougar.
What's the reward for whoever wins putting up the tents?
I don't know that's down to chat, I think.
They should decide. They should make a poll. Okay, I think if you pitched your tent in the middle and then you just slept in the middle of your tent, you'll be fine.
What's that over the bike? Who's raiding us now? Subby IRL, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. If I have a blow-up mattress, I do. I have a very good one.
So then you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, that's grand there. Anyway,
Subbill is rating with 46 viewers.
thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in.
So does that mean you're over 5,000 now with so many ads?
So many ads.
Like additions? People joining?
So they come in and so they basically send over their viewers, so they can decide to follow or not, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it depends, it depends. So, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you all doing?
Okay. When does the race start?
Sarah just wants to go.
Do you know that your helmet's on the floor?
Yeah, no, it's grand. Maybe we should bring it into the tent with me.
Whoa! Whoa! You cycle with that on your back?
That's light compared to what I usually.
Oh my god! Wow, that is something I wouldn't want to do.
That's what makes it harder to hit.
Yeah.
So you understand now? A bit
Oh
more.
no, that's a
Yeah.
wow. I would just prefer to put everything on the bike. I just want to feel free, you know?
See, I was thinking about putting the backpack across here, but I don't know if it would.
100%. It will be a game changer for you. Honestly, it will be a complete game
Because I
changer.
have bungee.
Can't you or can you get something, a front thing or somewhere there?
It wouldn't fit there, though, right?
Okay.
That backpack wouldn't.
100%. You can't imagine. Because when I cycle, one of the things is, I know you like foxes and I like butterflies, but it's the most freeing thing.
Yeah.
You're doing that with your bike, you're like burdened down by it.
That backpack is quite nice, though, to have on it. It's heavy.
I
but
can
it's quite nice.
imagine, but it's something on your back, and I don't want anything on my back.
I'm used to it, though, with all the hiking and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, so when I have it on my back on that, it feels like nothing after hiking. With
It would be a
legs
game
on.
changer if you manage to find a different solution.
I might try it one day, try to strap it on somehow.
Yeah.
I'd just be worried if I strap it on and that comes off in the middle of the road or something
Well, yeah, it would have to be super secure. Can't you get a pannier situation for the front? I think you can.
Maybe, yeah. You can get I know you can get a
baskety
cage,
kind
yeah.
of thing. Yeah, I think you can. Honestly, because your back will feel like light and your shoulders.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it is quite tough on me back at times. What's this phone on? 44%. On your marks, get set. I'll post it again so he sees it. Loser buys breakfast in the morning. That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Loser buys breakfast in the morning or something. We can do that if that's what chat's saying, I suppose. Sarah already knows she's going to win because there's no way I can get beat up as quickly.
Oh, I love this one.
Do you know Aurora?
Yes.
Yeah, she's one of my favourites.
Oh, I love Aurora. Oh my God, I'm literally one of my favourites.
Have you heard Mafra yet?
Is that one of her songs? Oh, this is literally one of my
No,
favourite songs.
it's a new artist called that Mafra. I'll show you after this song.
Okay.
She's fucking wait till you hear her voice.
It's time.
Wait, we'll get...
Right, it's not. Hey, you started.
Have I started? Sorry. Have we started?
We
Okay.
have started.
I just don't want to lose that, and I'm always so paranoid about it because there's so much shit. Supposed to lose So which way are you going to do yours? That way?
Okay. So what have you got? So just head to the step. Hey, you already are muddling.
It's so mine like it's like a square. There's no way I'm gonna get mine up there. Oh, it's there. Which way are you putting it?
I'm gonna do mine long. Yeah. Mine is long.
Wagwandaf 86 said, no helping him, Sarah. Whoa!
That's a
Oh my God!
that's a feature of the bike. It turns the light off. So do you know the way a car will turn off?
I've stopped as well. We're playing fair.
You already won it, say, because I couldn't find me
fair.
pegs.
Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow the yellow brick road.
Amarafati just followed.
can't find my pegs now.
Huh?
I can't find my pegs. Where's my pegs? Oh my God, where are my pegs? Guys, can you hold my pegs for me? I lost them.
Wagwindaf86 said, asterisk scream asterisk pegs, where are you?
Are you jabbing me from the back? Tough this ground to put the pegs in.
Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow the yellow brick road.
Ponte 35 just followed.
Bring your camera to show everybody. Right guys, I'm finished. I'm officially the winner. We knew it, but how are we gonna do this? Oh yeah. Okay, finished job. Finished job. Finished job. That's the front entrance. Oh my God, you put your entrance to mine. Oh, I thought, okay, Sean's nearly there, nearly there. Right, they're cheering you on. Look at that. Right, so now Alp Kit, now I'm going to take shares out with Alp Kit because now everyone's going to go and buy Alp Kit tents. Is it Alp Kit? It's not even Alp Kit, it's Nature Hike. Right, everyone's going to get nature hike tents. Let's buy shares in nature hike. What's yours?
Nature hike.
Oh, yours is also nature hike. Oh, so it's nothing to do with nature hike, is it, Sean? I mean, I was trying to give you some credit here, but it didn't work.
Yours is a bit smaller, isn't it? Or is it?
Yeah, mine is like a snail's tent, right? It's like yeah. I call it. I carry my shell on my back type of thing.
Is it the same kind of thing?
Go on, Baron. They're cheering you on. Wag Wandalf is telling you you're nearly there.
No, racing now.
I could barely see half the time. Sarah was blocking the light.
Yeah, I know. It was an unfair challenge, wasn't it? I know.
Sarah?
Yeah, it is very similar to the entrance. Is very similar to mine, and mine clips in as well.
You don't pick yours out, do you not?
I did here
Yeah, but you see the way you have yours.
to the side. No, because the ground is too hard. I tried to peg it, and it's rock. It's just
But
gonna.
you know what will happen if it gets damp in the morning?
What?
You'll get wet inside the tent because these walls are touching.
I know, but there's nothing to.
Maybe
It's too hot. It's too hard. The ground. It's just stones. Breakfast is on him. Yeah, he's lucky. I'm very cheap on breakfast. I just do like fruit and granola and yogurt. Let's see what.
It's a bit worse than where I am.
Yeah, mine is hard.
The other thing you can do is find some rocks and tie them, like loop them around the rock. Do you know what I mean? Just so you have some tension. That's the sake of it. I doubt it will get damp here under the trees, but just in case.
I can do this over here if it stays. That one to keep it away. Failed. I can't face. He's trying to make sure I don't get wet in the morning. He's right. Actually, when I camped in, oh, I've got it in between some rocks. I just don't know if it's going to stay there. I don't think it's going to stay. It had. I camped without the outer shell because it was going to be a really dry night and I just wanted to fall asleep under the stars, which I love doing. It's quite romantic, but sometimes over-romanticized because it's quite cold without the outer shell. Like, is this what do you think I've done over here? Is that any of any use? Do you think that's of any use? Look, like that.
yeah, it's better than what
Oh, your light's gone on your bike. How do you turn the light on your bike?
Press the power button and then you'll see the little light this like the loop up on the car on the handlebars.
On the handlebars. Okay, I have to learn how to use Sean's bike.
Power switch first and the center dash.
Center dash, power switch. You can see I've never done an electric bike before. Where is the power? Yeah, careful, it's so black.
See, I can even find it somewhere.
So where did I do it? Where did I find it? What was that one?
It's that one, and then look, it's the ear.
Okay.
What it does is that
Right.
automatic shut off.
So that's better than no shell, but this is not actually how it's supposed to look. It's not supposed to look like that.
Yeah, you want to pitch that.
Do you know what? I don't even have more pegs than this.
You need more pegs.
I know why, because that.
I lost a couple as well.
No, I think the pegs that I've got in there would then go into all three at the same time. Do you reckon?
What do you mean?
Is your tent built that you can the inner shell can stand on its own without the outer shell,
Yeah.
like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite smart that.
It is quite smart.
Have you ever slept under the stars just with that mesh?
No, because it's like usually we're camping by water and you're always going to get that dampness if you're right by water.
Yeah, it does get a bit of dampness in the morning, yeah.
And then like you wake up soaking.
Yeah, but I think you get condensation with this anyway, no?
No, if
You
you have
don't?
it pitched out properly, you have no condensation.
Oh, yeah?
So what you're wanting to do with that is have it so it's not touching the inside wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then you have the airflow in between you as well.
Yeah.
So that's why it doesn't get the condensation.
Oh, I see.
But when that, like you'll see it even when you're inside the tent. If you touch off the inside wall and push it out on this, if it's damp
Yeah.
or raining outside, the inside will start getting wet like immediately. Like.
Right.
Because this isn't, it's
It's not waterproof. Yeah, it's an interesting fabric that kind of lets it in.
no such thing as waterproof.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like everything is like a level of it. Like,
Yeah.
You can get water, you can get through everything. That is a solution I see on the camping channels is to, get a rock and just rock it forever if you're stuck and you can't get into the ground.
Let's see if I
It's
can-
quite kind of awkward. So you just kind of twist it.
So you start like that. And it's...
Is that alright like that, Sean? Man, that has been in the field for a rave. Camp without a shell is when
Oh, I actually have
it's
got
really warm at night. Yeah, like if you get some nights when you're out when it's really warm, like you'll get away with it, you know?
Yeah. Or sometimes when it's just so pretty, like in Dartmoor National Park, but it was super cold, because then you get really
You
cold.
woke up in the morning, right? About dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always the coldest time of the night.
Yeah. But I think I
Goes like this.
Cougar, thank you very much. Cougar with 10 tier 1 subscriptions. Thank you very much, Cougar. With another
Cougar Ranger has gifted 10 tier 1 subs to Tanterporter 87, Monitus 0, Raven, UNRC, Benny Bullfrog 67, Hellband Glory, Alien 102, Lorania, Icy Yogi,
Oh, you got
Element
Alien.
2C.
Nice. Thank you very much, Cougar. Thank you very much. Cheers. Another 10 bomb.
Dave A81 said, Cougar for VIP.
Yeah, I think there's a few people there that are due a VIP now.
Oh, that's an idea. What kind of mattress do you have? Is yours flat? At home? Like in my bed on my side?
Yeah.
But But I find it much tricky to sleep on my side of the tent.
See, I can't sleep on my back, so that's why I bought that air mattress, because it's meant for side sleeper.
I'll have a look at it. I'm not sure my mattress is the best for me.
Oh, wait, don't do it. Don't do that.
Right?
Because I have something there that you can do in 2 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Right, I'm bringing a sleeping bag now. I'll bring my
I have torches in the bag, so we're just getting going.
I'll bring my torch, my food. Oh my god.
Hard work and no stopping. See no problem, I solve it. Feds asking no comment. Money don't make me, I make profit. Everybody feeling hurt, Dave Chappelle. Cobalt Blue, SS Chevelle. Yeah, I'm extra hell. Oh, I guess they bail. That's an epic fail, cause I'm blessed as hell. Funny to me that you dead in the water and I'm messing there. On a Tuesday night, I'm bad shit crazy. Got them sick like China. Why all these dicks act like vaginas? I'm the guy at the bottom of the well that you wishing. Come up, drivers, keep pushing. How the hell is you dissing? When I bought the pot that you pissing, there's a lesson here that you missing. Hold up, honey, lend a listen. If you work more, gotta work more. Still gonna run my mud mouth if I'm dirt poor. I'm a sinner but a church boy. Yeah, fuck a couple kids, I'm wearing some kind of turquoise.
In the ego truck, see me pulling up, that's money. Whiskey pouring up in the Dixie cup, that's money. My people in the club and they getting buck, that's money. Cause we don't give a fuck, we don't give a fuck about money. Every time I pretend, I go to work and in. When I pick up a pen, I'm going up and in. When I come into town, you know what I come out. Cause every time I get down, it's coming back around. Every time I pretend, I go to work and in. When I pick up a pen, I'm going up and in. When I come into town, you know what I come out.
Mine just looks like it's lifted up a little bit too much.
You want a bit of airflow underneath it. I don't think you have a top. You have a pretty top.
The thing is, if it's not windy, I wonder how.
It doesn't really matter as much,
Yeah.
but like if it's windy, the less you have tightness on this side, like the outside one,
Yeah.
the more it's gonna like
That-
whip around and
Yeah.
flap and stuff.
That's quite annoying. I can't hear you, Barron's muted for an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna keep coming out as you walk past them.
So you need to get yourself one of these. The flex tail.
Yeah.
And this is the pump as well. So it's a light and a pump.
Oh, wow. So, well, that's really lightweight.
Yeah.
So how's that work? Wow. Well, don't waste it. Don't waste it. Wow. Oh, that's really cool. Okay.
And you get like it doubles as a way to dry out your ports and stuff like that, or even as a little fan if it's hot.
Yeah.
And it lasts quite
Look
well.
at you, Mr. Fluorescent.
Yeah, it lights up quite well. Do you see what I mean? Like this cars ain't gonna miss us
Brilliant
with
stuff.
that.
I'm definitely going to get one of those.
No, it's well worth
It's
it.
like a real good piece of kit, yeah. I also like the shade of like when it's
silver.
not. Yeah.
People say it's like a prawn jacket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it.
Where's your...
Yeah. So you could either take off that one or the whole one. Which one would you do?
This is the one where it doesn't like the hair back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa! Wow! Oh, that's just the pillow one. Okay, so you want this part. Yeah,
That'll probably take you a few minutes to do, right?
Yeah.
Is this nature hiking?
No.
Is this the flight on it overnight?
No.
No?
No. If it floats, then it's not good. If it floats.
That's what mine has started to do. I think I have like a slow leak in it, but how do you find it?
Oh yeah, I don't think I would find it. So till what time at night do you stream?
Usually when I'm going to bed.
Right. It's still streaming now?
Yeah. What time do you usually go to sleep though?
To sleep at home?
No, here, like when you're out.
Oh, well, if I would have been on my own, I would definitely have been in my tent by now, yeah. Because I wouldn't be hanging around doing this on my own.
Yeah, it's a bit different for girls here doing it than a guy, like, you know. You're brave out there. Not here because it's very safe, like it. Like, I'm not going to worry you or anything, but still, most girls wouldn't be out doing something like this on their own.
Yeah, yeah, it is brave.
Pretty much done, right?
Yeah.
They're pumped up in the air.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Amazing. So
Handy, right?
now you do yours?
Yeah. Show you mine now.
Wow. Brilliant stuff, that one. Yeah, I would love. Where did you get that from?
It's just from their website. They're called Flextail, and they sell a load of stuff for camping.
That's really clever. That's really.
Do you have a pillow?
Pardon?
Do you have a pillow?
I don't, and that pillow.
This is what you want to get, and like I did a lot of research into all this kind of
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely, if that little thing is a pillow, because the pillow that's part of it. Is it?
I'll show you.
And what happens to it?
And so you'd be like, how does that fit into that?
Yeah.
So, but
It's like a magic foam thing that pops up.
it doesn't make sense, right? If that fits into that.
And then you blow that up?
Yeah.
And is it comfortable?
Yeah, it is actually quite comfortable. What I usually do is put it in under me.
Yeah, because you know
sleep
what?
like.
Because it's got that soft fabric on it.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
quite
that's
comfy.
really clever.
And I just have the same like thing.
Okay.
I wouldn't even like use the pump on that because
No.
it's easy to pump up. It's
Okay.
quite comfy.
Definitely, right. Two
Yeah,
pieces of kit going to be added.
So that's called Seat to Summit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Aeros
See the
pillow.
summer. I know that brand. Yeah, yeah.
Aeros pillow is what you know.
Oh, it's brilliant. That.
Premium regular.
That's
They're
clever.
good and they're not like overly expensive for the amount of extra comfort you get. What are we playing now, Cha? We're playing another song. What is this? That's my air mattress. It's a Rapide SL.
Yeah. Also quite light.
Big Agnes.
Yeah, big hands. Once yours is open, I want to see it. I don't think mine's the most comfortable.
This is very comfortable, but like the only problem with it now is it's deflating. Like. This is like a.
If it deflates, there's something wrong with it.
There's a slow leak in it somewhere, but like, how do you find it?
You can't. That's why I'm on my second nap now. Not for this trip, but just in general.
Somebody said like you can put it into a bath or something. But how do you do that?
Yeah, I don't think so.
So what I do is I just leave this beside me, and if I wake up in the middle of the night, it's after going down a bit,
Yeah.
pump it back up.
Yeah.
It's a bit different if you were trying to do that in the middle of the night and having to do
Blow
with your
it,
mouth,
yeah. So it's.
I notice it started getting these little black spots on it.
What's that, mould?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you put it away wet.
Yeah.
And it's hard to because you
You
have
can't
to.
get it out of it either.
Yeah.
Like I've looked it up, it shouldn't make much difference to you. That's like it's too bad for you. It's not great for you. There's no like pillow part on this. It's just all
Right.
one pad.
Oh, yours has got lines going down there.
This even has like a roll thing, anti-roll thing on the side of it.
Oh, really?
sides of it are a bit
Oh, that's really
higher.
clever. I don't think my tent allows me to roll over. It's so narrow.
That should be good now.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's quite comfortable. Like when it was like new, I'd compare it to sleeping on an actual bed.
Really?
Yeah, I've slept in worse beds.
Well, that's pretty solid then.
I've slept in worse beds. So. It's quite comfy, and see the way it has the higher sides, and
Yeah.
it's quite thick as well compared to like
I think I got mine off Amazon. I don't think it's any.
it's not a brand one.
Yeah.
I think if you want like actual comfort, you're gonna have to spend a few pounds. Like, what sleeping bag do you have? Is it a good one?
Yeah, it's this goose. It's goose down. It's not for very cold weather. It's probably a 2-season one.
Oh, okay.
I think down to 5 degrees.
Because you know it can.
It's very comfortable.
Might get down to 11 or 10 some of the nights it's given.
Yeah.
The next week or so.
Yeah. And you know what you could do? You could get a sleeping bag liner that gives you an extra
Yeah, I
5
have
degrees.
one.
That's a clever
I have
thing.
one. I rarely bring it with me though. I've used it for like really hot nights if I knew I didn't need the sleeping bag.
Yeah. I think that, especially a night like this, because it's so mild, if I have this outer shell on like I do, I don't need. I'll be quite warm inside. Do you need my light?
No, I'm alright.
What time do you wake up in the morning?
About 8, 9.
Yeah. many support people do you have in your team that help you to keep this running?
There's like one main person, which is SM9, and then there's like 3 or 4 other people.
And how did you get them involved, or were they?
They just offered their help, really.
Really?
Yeah. Like SM9 just came to me and offered to like basically up the. So we wouldn't been able to bond with the 3 Sims and stuff before SM9 came along and got us to change all this stuff. And like we actually have a PC running the home and the house that's powering all this as well. Like so, if we lose connection, it goes to clips.
Yeah.
So it will show a loop of clips like if we lose connection because the PC is on at home, like.
Wow.
And that's powering all the overlays and
Now
stuff
you
like
tech savvy yourself?
that. Not really. Like
Yeah.
he's very tech savvy.
Yeah, because you need someone who like really understands systems and stuff like that, which is not my forte at all.
Like the rest of it can be quite simple. That's the toughest side of it. Is like all the connection and stuff
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, yeah. So is this the first night you're camping with someone?
Yeah, yeah.
That's so interesting. That. God, this is why I love adventures. Like you just don't know
What's gonna happen?
who you're gonna find, what you're gonna find.
I'm sure even just like stopping earlier, like I could have just went past you again and waved at you.
Yeah, because you pulled over. You could have just, you could have just gone.
I seen you earlier when you were standing
did-
up taking, and I was gonna stop there because I'd seen you before earlier that day as well.
Yeah, and
Yes,
then
it's okay.
I came to a place when you'd just taken off.
Oh, had I?
Yeah,
Was
it was on the right side of the road, and I thought to myself, oh okay, I took a break earlier,
Yeah.
and then you continued going, but then you took your break and then I continued going.
Yeah, that's what was happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I stopped down at a little harbour as well earlier, and I was talking to a few people that were after coming down from Dublin on bikes and doing a bit of the Wild
Yeah.
Atlantic Way and stuff like
What's
motorbikes.
that? Oh, your
It's just a little
stick.
tripod.
I've got tripods and stuff as well.
I have a
for-
gimbal there as well, but
Oh,
like,
do you?
yeah.
Gimbal's cool.
Yeah.
Cool piece.
it's like I
I've got
don't
a
need
very long
to use it much.
extender for my DJ for my camera.
I think what else do I need in here? Not much is left on that battery. What temperature is it in the forest? It says it's 16 Celsius here at the moment, which is
I mean,
quite
it
warm.
tells me so far I burnt 5,739 calories today.
That's a lot. You're at
By
a
the
big
time-
deficit then.
By the time it's night, it's going to be 6,000 calories.
Yeah, you're at a big deficit then. There's no way you're after taking in that much, but I'm doing the same as well. Like I'm not eating. Like, you're probably eating much better than I am.
I'm trying. I went into the ice cream shop in Kenmare.
Kenmare? Yeah.
And I really wanted an ice cream. And I said, oh, do you have any lactose free? And they said no. They only had like mango sorbet vegan. I wasn't in the mood of a mango sorbet.
Yeah.
So I didn't have any because I knew the dairy was just going to mess with my already compromised.
It looked like there was a nice one in the village we passed through.
Pardon?
Do you know the village we passed through?
Yeah.
Looked like there was a nice one there.
Yeah, but I just need to stay away from dairy now because
Yeah.
of my states.
I was thinking it might have the lactose-free one.
Yeah, they may have had.
The Cougar, you were asking where's the sticker from earlier. There it is. There. Sorry. There's the sticker there.
I'm so inspired by you.
Why? Because I'm out doing this.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
cool.
There's not many people doing it.
No.
I'm actually the only person in the country doing it like this. Like
You
there's
are
like
really cool.
there's 2 other people
I
doing.
could see the whole
same
look
thing.
as you passed. I was like, that's one cool bike. Like, that's really.
It's gonna look even cooler with the end of it.
Yeah.
We're adding stuff onto it, like the flag and stuff today. What's the charge on that battery? Do I have enough? I probably should just bring another one.
So this is my pension. I bought it in what's the place called? Bantry.
Yeah.
It's got Manuka honey elixir.
You see, they're selling loads of honey outside people's houses and stuff.
Yeah, but this is like a whole concoction. It's got
I've heard of it, yeah, Manuka honey.
I went in there. I was like,
Is it
I don't
expensive?
just like 23 euros.
For what? Like how many mils are in it? 100 or something?
Yeah, but Manuka honey's expensive. Like if you buy a pot of Manuka honey,
Yeah,
500 grams, or it's going to be like 80, 90, 100 pounds.
yeah.
Yeah, depending on what grade you get. But I said I don't want just something to, you know, make me. I was like, I want like something that's gonna completely cure me. Because normally what I would do at home is I would take Manuka honey, and I'd take a teaspoon of the following spices: ginger, turmeric, black pepper, cayenne pepper,
Yeah.
and cinnamon. And so it's called a fire honey. And when you drink it, it literally like burns. You feel it in your ear canals. And
Really?
everything.
Yeah, I never had it.
And I gave that recipe to lots of people. Everyone's like, yeah, they just get better soap. But if you take it when you start getting unwell, you'll be fine. Like it won't get worse. And yeah, so I've been using that, and I was kicking myself that I didn't bring a combination of that with me.
Yeah.
Because if I make it now, I have to buy Manuka honey, I have to buy all those 5 spices. So I said to them, give me something that's really strong, otherwise I'm buying all those spices, I'm making a mixed tincture. And they were like, they think this is going to do the trick. So, I mean, I do feel like I've not gotten any worse. So,
Might be working. You'll see tomorrow when you wake up, right? How are you, Bob? How are you keeping? No problem, Cougar, no problem. Yeah, I don't know if other people have donated, Bob, but a lot of people have donated towards Sarah's charity.
Guys, this has been such an incredible day. Firstly for meeting Sean, but also for meeting all of you. Like my donations have bumped up like nearly double.
Really? Have we doubled that?
Yeah,
That's
I think
great.
it was
That's
like
great.
around 600 today. And now it's nearly 900, I think. Nighttime vibes. No tent pitched.
We do have the tents.
Oh, you got tents. Can you see? Can they see both sides?
Not at the moment, but I can make it. So you can do dual.
Oh, that's
And
really
it's
kind.
down in
Someone's
the
posting
corner.
my page. Guys,
Yeah, they've been
are these
doing that
new
all
people?
day.
Are these new people on it?
Yeah, so people come in and out all the time. So like there's 122 people there now.
This is the amazing thing of getting out on the road, people. You just meet. I always tell my kids this.
The Brain Tumor Association, right?
Yeah, it's called the Brain Tumor Charity. If any of you want to, I think you can see more of the story of why I'm doing this on. There should be a link in my Instagram. Yeah, there should be a link to the story. You know, everyone has moments that change their lives. You know, what was the moment for you that changed your life?
Just one conversation, just changed me down this path. Do you know what I mean?
What was the conversation?
Just a conversation at Discord. I was just talking to somebody one night, and they just told me to give this a go.
Yeah.
They said, "You're not doing nothing else. Why not?" Like.
Yeah.
I was like, sure. I never would have even thought, like, if you would have asked me a week before, I would have said I'd never do this. You know
Yeah.
Because I knew people were doing it. I watched other streamers doing it.
Yeah.
Said I'd never do it. I didn't even like being in photographs.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And now, like, I'm living on camera every day.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Amazing.
So this one conversation just changed my life completely. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
It is like that. It's a moment, isn't it? Your life just goes into a whole different direction.
It's whether you choose to do it or not, though, right? Like, I could have chose to ignore him and just said, just continue to, like, sit in my room and wonder what the fuck I'm going to do with my life. Because that's what I was doing for a few years. Like, I was like, can't do what, the 9 to 5 anymore. I know what I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out what I didn't.
Want to do. Yeah.
So it kind of fell into me lap in a way doing this. You know,
Oh,
it's
you
just
seized it and you remember it.
Yeah.
Well, you rode with it.
It's got us this far anyway.
Thanks, guys. Who's this? A faint signal. Faint signal. Thank you. You're another butterfly person along the way. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of lovely people in the show.
Should I tell them the story of how this pink butterfly came about?
You can, yeah, because there's probably a good few new people in there. It must be hard for you. I know you have to, like, when
Right,
you're
it's
doing
story time. Who wants story time? So can you guys see this butterfly? That's the butterfly. So butterflies have been. My sister loved butterflies. Rachel is her name. And when she was diagnosed, and the diagnosis was, it was basically like, just say goodbye already. She's not going to be here for much longer. Best scenario was to make her better, but other than that, I just wanted to make her smile. So I would buy her anything butterfly-ish and anything pink that I could buy. And I became a bit neurotic about it. I was like looking all over, where can I get butterfly things and anything that will make her smile, because that's all I could do at that point. And anyway, then after she passed away, butterflies started, different kinds of messages started coming to me in ways that I couldn't miss it. And as I was getting my bike service now to go on this trip, in this ride, which is a ride for Rachel, for the brain tumor charity, I would just popped into a Japanese cafe, and there was nobody in the cafe. And I started writing the article that's on the brain tumor charity for my page now. And as I was writing it, I started crying because I was really reliving everything that I was writing. And I didn't think that the owner could hear me. And she, well, I wasn't loud, but she came and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I said, I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just writing something about my sister. And I started telling her a little bit about my sister and the charity and the fundraiser. And then what I was writing in my article, she points to her wall and she said, "That's exactly what I say every single day." So we were kind of like echoing off each other, everything that I was saying. And it was nearly like everything was coming together to tell me, like, yes, like this, you're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. Even when you know you're on the right path, sometimes it's really nice to get that kind of affirmation, confirmation from other things, right?
Yeah.
And then before I left, she had this lots of cherry blossoms, and she had a few butterflies, a few different color butterflies, and obviously I instantly gravitated to it. And this pink butterfly is literally a copy of one of the things that I bought for Rachel. And I looked at that, I couldn't believe it. It's nearly like, and she took it off the wall and she said, "Here, take it with you." And when she gave it to me, I just felt like there was something tangible, and like Rachel's with me, and so that's why I keep it on me. And I'm like literally, it was also because I was so in my head at the time. You know, when you get into your head and you kind of forget like the real meaning of it, because you just get so
Wrapped up with it.
yeah, I'm like the technicalities, you know, get my bike service, get my GPX routes on my phone and all of that. And then suddenly it was like, she's with me. Remember that part. So yeah, so I got all emotional all over again, as we do. And yeah, that's the end of my story. Well, not the end, but for now. Yeah. I thought that was your sleeping mat.
No.
Is that just a sitting?
Yeah, it's just a little sitting pad.
Oh, because I was like, how are you going to sleep on that?
And what I do as well for, like, because that's going down a bit at night, is I put that in under my pad where my hip does be. It gives you a little bit of extra padding as well.
Honestly, you've got some smart kit there, like really smart kit.
I've had to be smart with it because it's...
Did you add things as you went along?
Yeah, so like when we
learned
started
things.
doing this,
Yeah.
I only had a phone. I didn't even have a battery bank, and it was an old phone. Like, this is our third phone since we started streaming.
You start with nothing and you
Started
build
with
up.
nothing and they've built it up, and these people have paid for everything I have. Like, everything you see there, they paid for it. Like.
Wow.
I mean, everything I have
love
there is
this.
all from people like being like generous and buying it for us. Everything you see there, like, you know, like, everything we have that I have in the world now is because of these people.
I love that. Oh, that's just so beautiful. I honestly, I love people so much. It's crazy sometimes. It's like silly.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really silly. Like, I won't change it. But then when I hear these kind of stories and I hear, it's so nice when it's happening, you know.
No, even when we, like, and I started doing this, I never would have dreamt of traveling.
Yeah.
Now we've been on 16 trips, like, you know what I mean? And we're doing this. Like,
Yeah, because
which is-
people often like to share the negative stories.
Yeah.
And so they're sometimes loudest, but they don't need to be.
I think
and they're not
we were
actually-
only talking about this yesterday, that people have a tendency to focus on the negative,
Yeah.
right? So, like, you could have a year with somebody and every day of that year could be perfect.
Yeah.
You have one bad day with them and they could talk about that day then for the
Yeah.
rest of their lives. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know exactly,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
you could have somebody there that you agree with on everything, and
Yeah.
then you have one disagreement and that's what they focus on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's human nature in a lot of ways. We do it like because it's a survival instinct.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going back to the caveman days of seeing something wrong and focusing on that. You know what I mean? Because you have to fix it.
Right, so it gives you some purpose?
Yeah, but it just ingrains in your brain better because of that. Like it's a stronger memory, negative than positive. It's weird,
Well,
like, and
but
that's why we
funnily,
chase happiness
there's
so
a little
much.
bit the opposite when you have memories. Like, let's say with cycling, some people say to me, "Oh, doesn't it hurt you on the saddle and things like that?" And then I'll forget about that pain later on.
Yeah, no,
I won't remember that. I'll only remember the happy memories.
that's what I was saying yesterday. That's the thing. Like, I do be struggling out doing this when I'm doing the hiking and stuff, especially. Like, this is in some ways a lot easier than the hiking. You know what I mean? Being on the bike.
Yeah, cycling
like,
is definitely a bit of an easier sport.
I'm not
than-
as sore at the end of the day. I was hiking, and a lot of the end of the day I'd be blisters on my feet, shoulders racked from carrying the bag all day.
Yeah.
You know, just like completely shattered a lot of the days. On the bike, you don't really be like that. But yeah, like the most satisfaction I've got is when I go through that struggle. Do you know, at the end of it, when it's all done, or like, say, I always say, like, you know, a mountain is always a hard climb, right? But the view at the top is always spectacular.
And it also tastes different when you
Yeah,
find it through
yeah.
the climb.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we walked over
Yeah.
6 peaks in 3 days there before we went to Italy. We walked the Black Stairs Mountains, which is one of the largest mountain ranges in the country. It has the second tallest mountain, Mount Leinster. And when I got to Mount Leinster, it was like the last peak, basically.
Yeah.
It was at the end of the range, like. And when we got to it, just as we were hiking up the side of it, like we were a few hundred meters from the top, it started lashing rain and a cloud just came around the mountain and we got absolutely soaked. And I had to just end up camping in a car park for the night. And then the next day, luckily, it was okay. I woke up to sheep and all in front of the tent when I woke up in the morning, and cars pulled up beside me. But like, we survived, you know what I mean? And the thing is that you do remember some of the most struggling times more than. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of good
There's
times.
the things that you achieve
Yeah,
through
yeah.
struggle, right? That then feel like
You've done something,
victorious.
right?
Yeah.
You did something worth doing. I'm kind of the type of person as well. You know, the way I was telling you we did the big walk last year. I kind of feel like with this, at least, that I always kind of have to up it all the time.
Yeah.
Because like next year, I'm going to want to do something bigger again.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to.
I think I felt the same, which is why I did Land's End to John O'Groats last year, and now I've upped it.
You walked it, did you?
No,
You
I
biked it,
cycled
you
it.
cycled it.
Yeah.
I
I
was thinking
cycled
of
it.
doing that next year, walking it.
Yeah.
For the next
that
one.
That will be a
Be a
walk.
big challenge, like,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's doable in England. It's not really doable here because in England, you know, the way you have all the right of ways through the fields and stuff. Here, if you go through a field, it's just a dead end.
Really?
You won't. A lot of the fields, you won't get out the far end of it. There'll either be a big gripe or a barbed wire fence or a big ditch, you know, full of briars and stuff, like, you know, and gorse. So it's not like it is in England. You can't just like cross multiple fields, like.
Well, that will take you, do you reckon, 3-4 months?
Yeah, I think so. We'd have to start at the very start of the summer and end in September or
Start in
so.
April, yeah.
Be a long trip, like.
Yeah.
It'd be tough, like, but I think I could
You
do
wouldn't ride it on the bike, it'd be too short on the bike, won't
it.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it like?
Well, you
Yeah.
could do the whole perimeter.
How long is it?
You could do the whole coast.
You could do
on
the whole
bike.
coast, yeah.
Yeah, you can either walk Land's End to John O'Groats or you could do the whole coast.
There's 300 kilometres of walking head on the Sheep's Head. Do you know the next peninsula?
Yeah.
There's 300 kilometres of walking trails.
Wow.
Because they're just so all over the place. Because that's one of the few places in the country, and I didn't even know that the farmers, the landowners, actually gave that kind of permission for the right of way through the land.
Oh, really?
It's one of the few corners of the country that allows.
Yeah, I love how many people know so many things. This is like better than the encyclopedia.
Oh,
you know?
they've like got me to so many places. So like
Yeah.
I'm asking chat like where do I go and
Yeah.
stuff. Like they're like me map as well a lot.
Oh my goodness. I'm
So
are in life. Ah. Oh my goodness, this is incredible what you've got here. I'm so impressed and so inspired. I love this. It's really cool.
It's something that wasn't even possible, say 7 years ago, it wasn't even possible. So it's kind of just like in the last 5 years or so that was even a thing, because the signal would have been too bad, the phones wouldn't have been good enough. There's so many factors that go into it, and it's only going to get better over the next few years as well. So next year, this already has it built into it. You can connect to the satellite through this phone.
Really?
Do you know the way they have the Starlink and stuff like
yes.
There's a new company that is currently getting set up, and they're going to be a competitor to Starlink.
Oh, brilliant.
And they're going to go through the mobile networks. So you'll basically have everywhere.
Even on tops of mountains and things like that.
The thing with the Starlink is where you won't have it is under trees, because you need to direct the sky.
Right.
But the phone signal will probably make up for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
so because you can combine them.
Oh, this is amazing. I get ecstatic when I see this kind of thing. And I'm ecstatically happy. It's just like the best of humanity. This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to just live the life that everybody else was living as well.
Exactly, because you want to feel fully alive.
Too many people doing the same thing, like just a career, kids, marriage, or like go to school, go to college. Have kids, marriage.
You can do both.
Yeah. And
I got married and I have the kids. I mean, I had to get out of the marriage, but yeah, I've still got the kids.
You can't get out with them, right?
But you know what?
You wouldn't want to.
You don't have to. You don't have to do it either particular way.
Yeah.
The idea is whatever you do, live to your fullest.
Yeah.
And don't make excuses.
No, I always say all our clocks are ticking. We don't know. None of us know when that clock runs out.
I learned that. What made you learn that?
Lots of things. Losing people and just realizing that time is more important than anything. Like as I said a million times to them, you can have all the money in the world, you can't buy a second of time. The richest person in the world can't buy a second of time.
If today was your last day to be a butterfly, what would you do?
To be a butterfly? What would I do? I don't know. There's too many things to do.
But if
I
it
can't.
was really
I wouldn't
your
be able
last
to decide.
Would you do this on your last day?
Probably, yeah, because this is what I love doing. Yeah.
And that's what you do.
No, I'm living the dream, you know what I mean? Even though, like, as I said, I could be doing a minimum wage job and earning more money, but it's not about that.
Yeah, you're out, you're connected to nature, like nothing better than that.
A lot of the time when I'm back home, I actually built a little wood cabin over in the woods. I cut down some old pine trees over there.
Yeah.
I actually built a little wood shack.
Yeah.
And I spray painted it with UV paint. And I have black lights. I use power banks to power the black lights.
Yeah.
And I go over there with my dog. We sit there in the winter time when the weather's shit here. We have a few smokes. I have a tarp over the top of it and stuff. It's just in the middle of a big pine forest. Nobody else ever comes in there.
Yeah.
Nobody else has ever found a place. I have a stag skull up on the wall and all different things that we've got from trips. Found a dolphin spine and all that. We have that hanging up on the wall. It's like a...
So you built something from your memories and your
memorabilia. Yeah. We call it base camp.
Oh yeah. Well, I like that. Base camp, yeah, it's a base camp.
It's quite cool with the UV paint and stuff. It looks looks very trippy at the inside. Just show you a picture of it. Time is the most precious thing a person can share with you. That reminded me in Time, Justin Timberlake and Cillian Murphy. It's a good film actually. It's true though, Charlie. You know what I mean? Time is the most precious thing we have. Because it's it's fleeting. And we're only here for, like, in the grand scheme of things, we're here for a snapshot. We're here for a snapshot, and our concept of time is very different than everything else's. An animal's only concept of time is night turning to day. Do you know what I mean?
No, what do you mean with that?
Like, an animal doesn't think about time.
No, because it's
The only
just
thing
living
that
in the
changes,
present now,
yeah,
right?
yeah, they're just living.
We're just keeping on thinking about tomorrow, what's
Yeah,
gonna be
what's
then,
next?
then,
What's
then.
next?
Yeah.
The only way they can tell time has changed is by the sunset. You know what I mean? That's the only way they know that the time has changed. Like, you know, they've no concept of time at all. It's a man-made invention, time.
There's one particular
Frankie.
thing that people, as a cyclist, when I'm at red traffic lights, so I see so many people in their cars, and they're like just sitting there like zombies. And especially when there's two people in the car, and they're not even communicating. And I think to myself, you have a whole minute. You can kiss. You can make that moment meaningful, and you're just sitting there like that.
No, we call them NPCs. Have you ever heard that term?
No, what's that?
Non-player characters, like they're like basically like just drones.
Yeah,
You
like
know what I mean?
zombies. Yeah. And that's why like my thing is like red traffic lights, guys. My one of my mottos is red traffic lights are made for kissing. Obviously, it depends who's in the car with you and all of that. But the idea is really like, you know, it's that moment. That's a moment. You don't even know if you're going to get to the next red traffic. And everyone's so busy, like, they get annoyed by having to wait. But this is your moment. There's a moment just as good as the moment on the beach on the sunbed.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't get any better than that moment. You can just seize it. I'm very much like that way inclined. But I suppose it was definitely, you know, my sister passing away at 20 that changed the whole way I look at
things.
everything. Yeah, it's just going to change things for you in that kind of way.
No, I've lost me auntie young and my uncle young and young kids as well in my family and stuff. So
You
makes
lost some young
realise,
people?
Like, there's two babies, you know,
Yeah.
my uncle's babies, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Both died of mitochondria. Have you ever heard of it?
Is that a genetic disease?
Both of them had it, and so they had a son called Christian. He died of it. Then they had two twins. They had the 2 twin girls.
Yeah.
One of them had it, and the other didn't.
Yeah.
And the little girl, like, she passed, like, you know, baby
When
Ellen.
that happens, you won't look at life the same, and it's a gift.
Yeah.
It's a gift because otherwise we'd also be sleeping.
Yeah. I've said that as well to people, like, you know, the people that talk about, like, the afterlife and all this. I'm like to them, what were you before you were born?
Yeah.
You were nothing, right?
Were you nothing? I think you were something. I think you had a something before. Well, you didn't have a physical being, but whatever else you have is... I don't know, I suppose it depends what you believe. I think that we don't just disappear into nothingness. I think we don't come from nothingness and we don't disappear into nothingness.
I think a big part of that, though, is our own thinking, our own self-importance. In the grand scheme of things, we're not that important.
I think that we
used to think we were the centre of the universe.
No, I think we are. We need to realise that we have got a level of importance, but in equal measure of also being humble, like we're nothing. Like on one hand, we're super important, and on the other hand, we respect. Because if you only think you respect, you're going to think, oh, you're nothing meaningful, and you don't have to build to anything, and that's not true. Because you do. You have a purpose, you have a mission. You need to build to something. And if you think you're so important, you're going to be so arrogant, and you're not going to realise actually there's a whole bigger picture, and you are not the most important thing on earth. So like a balance of you're super important, super valuable, but also in the grand scheme of things, everybody else is also, and everything else is also. I think that balance is If you get that right.
Yeah, it's a
Probably.
tough balancing act there.
Oh, listen.
Especially
That's
like
exactly what the meaning of
you
a
know when
balancing
they
act
say
is, isn't it?
ignorance is bliss, right?
Yeah.
It's truth. If you didn't know the grand scale of things, you wouldn't even like think of things that way. Like
Yeah, but
who's
if
to say
but if you
I'm
couldn't
any
think,
more
what would
important
you
than
do?
the midges flying around us now?
Oh, I don't think you are more important than the midges.
Why don't they get an afterlife? Why don't they get a
Who
heaven?
says they don't? Who says they don't?
All dogs go to heaven.
I think everything that's alive has got some. Yeah,
My
I don't
uncle
know
believes
what.
that, like, do you know the way energy can't ever die? That's
Why?
what my uncle believes, like, that we
Yeah.
don't. So, like, you know, energy never. So, if you have a form of energy, it's never disappears. It's
Yeah.
only ever converted to something else. So, in a way, we are like energy. You know what I mean? Our cells are like energy and stuff. So,
Yeah.
when we die, it might be just converted.
I think exactly. Transmission to
Some
something
people,
else. I don't know
some
what it
people
is.
say that's the only way we travel through space. Is just like dust, like, you know.
Particles.
Yeah. It's the only way we can travel that far. You can't live
So what's
long
this
enough.
going to help you? What's this going to do for you?
No, this is something I enjoy.
Does it make you feel good?
Yeah. It relaxes your muscles and stuff as well. Like it help with cramp and stuff like that as well.
Really? What's in it? Just tobacco?
Tobacco and weed.
Okay.
You were, like, I'm surprised, like.
I'm like, I don't, you know.
Smell it.
Do you know what? I'm so blocked.
You can't smell like it.
If I blow it, it's gonna
It
like.
smells quite like
go
that.
up.
Smells
I
quite
know what
sweet.
weed
that
smells
is.
off when it's smoked.
Yeah. But like each one can be quite different smells.
Depending on
Like the
what's in.
strain.
So what's weed like here? You
We're getting like stuff from America now at this stage.
Colombia.
Yeah, like Cali strains is what they call them.
Faint signal said, today a young man on acid
A lot
Is
of
it
it's been
illegal
grown
to-
in
is it
Spain and
illegal
stuff.
to smoke
energy
weed around
condensed
here?
to a slow vibration.
No.
That we are all one
But
consciousness
it's tolerant.
experiencing
You
itself
know what I mean? Like if you're
subjectively.
not being blatant with it, like the guards are.
But you won't just smoke it in front of their faces.
No.
Right.
Some people would. But I wouldn't risk it. And like I never like.
Are there midges here now? Are
Yeah,
these
do you not see them?
midges?
Yeah, they're midges.
Are they going to bite me and
Yeah.
I'm going to get all bitten?
Yeah. Do you want some spray?
Yeah.
I'll give you some.
I've got horsebite flies. They are humongous. You see that? That's
Do you know
a
what the trick
horsebite
is
fly.
for them? I'll
What?
give you something for them as well. It's dryer sheets.
Dryer sheets.
Of all things, like it's the only thing that works against them. Like
Wait,
they don't
how
give a
do you
fuck
use
about the
them?
bug spray. You just put it in your pocket.
Really?
Yeah. I'll give you one more.
Okay.
You want a box of Lenore dryer sheets? You just stick them in your pocket. Like one of the people in the chat told me about that. T is her name. She lives in America.
Yeah.
And she told me about that. I used to get ate by the horseflies. Like I went
Yeah,
out one
yeah,
night and I got about
horrible.
20 bites on my back. And
Yeah.
do yours swell up?
Yeah. Like,
So
can you
I've
see
got-
how big that is?
Yeah, so I've got a bite on my hand when we were in Spain, a
Yeah.
horsefly bite, and my hand swelled so much that I couldn't touch
Wow.
my fingertips to my palm like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I get like a kind of allergic reaction to them as well. But like once you have one of the, it's actually amazing. They never touch you.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are just amazing. Such interesting people. Everyone knows something else.
Oh, they have a lot to,
Look,
they
you
have
got-
a lot to teach you there. There's T there.
T, what else do you know?
T knows a lot of stuff.
T, tell us your top 3 things that you think we don't know.
I'm after getting bit, I would have done it as well. You help me spray it either. Image. The young man, what? Because of a mom you learn.
It's because yeah. Yeah, I'm a mum too, T. Spill the tea. You guys have got some good banter. Strawberries aren't berries, yeah.
What are they?
Tomatoes are a fruit. Bananas are berries, yeah, they got seeds in their pits. It's
Have you ever
brilliant.
seen an actual banana? You know,
Like the little ones are from Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tiny little ones.
so they genetically modified them basically.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Selective, like growing.
Yeah, tomatoes are fruit. Carrots went orange, yeah? But that's made them orange by breeding. We spoke about that today.
Weren't
Funny.
they purple originally?
I think are they purple or brown? Also, peppers are originally, I think, all purple.
Are they?
Yeah,
What,
peppers are supposed to be all one colour officially.
What, like bell peppers? Like?
Yeah, all peppers.
Because they taste different. Or is that just me?
They do taste different. The green ones, the healthiest ones. Right, what have we got for the midgies? You-
Where is it now? I think it's on that side. We got bit already.
Probably. If they're around, they know how to get you.
Yeah, I got bit in the back of my hand here.
You got a solid first aid kit, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of stuff in there. So, I'll give you one of them as well. Look, the Lenore dryer sheet. And stick one of them in your pocket.
But then if I wash the clothes,
Yeah, it's gonna like maybe want to take it out, but you want a box and kind of be replacing it every couple of days.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You have a box of like 30 something of them
So
there.
on the south coast there were a lot of them,
Yeah,
and so just one in you and that's it.
yeah, that's it. You'll be fine. They're very handy and like, so you can put all this bug spray on you that you want.
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
I know, that's the thing.
Doesn't
So
do
like, oh,
anything to them. You see this stuff as well I have for the tyres?
yeah.
Because you do not want to change that fucking tyre on the side of the road because it's just such an effort to
So
get the
what does
back
that
wheel
do?
off. So you just, that's the slime, you put it in the tyre and it fills in the puncture
It's a
and
bit
you
like
can
the
just punch it back
CO2
up.
thing.
Kinda like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, yeah.
it's like a slime and when you put this in the tyres,
Yeah.
it's actually good for 2 years and it will fill in so if you get another puncture after that, it just automatically fills it in.
Yeah, it's like the CO2 thing.
Yeah.
Very clever, those kind of things. Okay, so what are we gonna do?
Just spray some of that on you.
Okay. What's that stuff?
It's these.
Trek.
The best stuff like that's not even the best stuff. Jungle Formula is the best stuff.
So do you think it needs to go all over, or is it?
You can kind of just put a little bit and kind of rub it over you. You know what I mean? Because it's quite strong, that stuff. Probably want to put a bit on the back of your hands as well.
Yeah, they say if you put it on your there, then it maybe goes like into.
So it's quite oily, that stuff. You probably put loads of it on it. It does work though.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell the nicest.
No, it doesn't. No, it's got a very interesting smell.
Yeah. Don't rub it near your eyes or anything either.
Okay.
Because it will actually start to, like, you know, when you put like tea tree oil or something
Oh, yes,
around them
it's
kind of
sharp.
sensitive areas, it
Yeah.
kind of gets burns, like kind of too pasty kind of burns and that kind of
Yeah.
thing, or around your lips or anything.
I think my lips got sunburnt. Not today, but 2 days ago. They're very, very sore.
Yeah, probably wind burnt.
Yeah, and I never
Yeah.
usually get that.
Oh, you get it here with the wind. All right.
Is that why?
Because it's the
I've
humidity
never
as well.
put anything on my lips when I cycled, and now I see why people do. My lips are completely they're numb. Right. I think I'm gonna get ready for bed. It's 23:51.
What is it?
23:51.
It's only 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Guys, I've been ecstatic today meeting you all and Sean. It's been such a treat. It's been a real joy to my journey. Thank you to every single person who donated. You've really touched my heart. It's making this journey so much more uniting, really. Like, I'm not doing this on my own. I'm doing this for everybody, with everybody. So thank you, guys. You're all so amazing. And I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. I'm probably going to smoke this and then just get into it.
Yeah, get yourself real relaxed instead of a shower, isn't it? Oh, so I love how things turn out like this. Because you know what? I would definitely not be in this camping site on my. I
You wouldn't have
be here
dared,
without
though.
you. No, absolutely not. This feels like adventure to me, you know. Like next level adventure.
Yeah, it's been a proper one for me as well. It's been a proper one.
It's definitely going down as my best day so far.
Good, good. Well, hopefully tomorrow isn't too bad. The weather.
Oh, well, we'll have a great start to the day, that's for sure.
What is the weather given tomorrow, Cha? Baron, don't keep her awake with your snoring. I don't snore.
I'll let you know in the morning.
Yeah.
Have you got enough power to charge your phones and stuff?
Yeah.
That's good.
Must have had some good tomorrow night.
Just closing my zip so that nothing comes in.
Do you see your light? No, you don't even have a little headlight or anything, do you?
No, I realised, you know, I've got 3 power banks with me now. One little 10 mAh, one 120 and 150, and none of them have power banks, and usually they all do. I mean, sorry, none of them have torches.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
in the past, all my power banks had torches. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come back out and
Cheers, Dad, cheers.
changing my mind.
You coming back out?
Coming back out of my shell. Right, I'm going to take this with me. So this is going to make sure it's waterproof at night. You know, for the morning dew. The last thing we want is that charging jack to get that one. Oh, I'm so tired. So look at this one.
Oh, yeah. That would be handy for me as well.
But I'll tell you what you can't do with it. I've got a mic, and the mic has to stick in there.
Yeah,
And that's what it doesn't do.
Is it a Hollyland? What's your mic, the name of it?
I don't think it's anything particular. Yeah.
Well, I had the same, yeah.
When you finish your smoke, you can come, I'll give you a hug if you want. But you need to finish your smoke. Are you a hugger?
Kind of. Let's say you may catch a shower. Oh, is it okay tomorrow then? Mostly cloudy with some light drizzle or west of the province, drier further east with just 23 degrees.
Oh,
Tomorrow's not looking too bad. Monday will be mostly cloudy with some light rain or drizzle in the west of the province. Drier further east with just patchy drizzle and some brighter intervals here. 23 degrees. Cheers, Bubbles. Bubble Waggle. Perfect weather. This is perfect. No, it was perfect the first 12 days. Wednesday I might catch a shower. Everybody say good night, Sarah.
Good night, everybody.
time is it now?
It's 23:57.
It's just 12 o'clock. I think we'll let Jack go then for the night as well.
See you in the morning. After the smoke.
We'll probably be up at 8 or 9. What time are you planning on getting up at?
I don't make a plan. I wake up when I wake up. I mean, this morning I was up at 5.
Okay.
Crazy stuff.
Don't get up at 5 tomorrow morning.
I'll turn your live stream on so that they can hear you snoring.
If you can figure it out.
Good night, Sarah.
I've got a new follower from your streaming, Edgy1975.
Edgy? I don't know who that is. Who's Edgy?
Says, came in from Barron's streaming. Why called Barron?
That's my surname.
Oh, so they call you Barron, right?
Yeah. So my stream name is the 88th Baron. That's my tag though. It's just because I was born the 88, and then
Yeah.
Baron is his surname. Show her how to go live.
I don't know how to go live. Do you want to teach me?
I could if you want. Yeah.
Cam, show me. Oh, I like that song.
Yeah. It's Covenant. Never heard of it before. Covenant. It's midnight.
Midnight. This is where we all turn into werewolves.
The moon is nearly there. It's Tuesday, I think, is the full moon.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm Edgy. Oh, Pete is Edgy. Do you know that a girl did the whole Wild Atlantic Way on a skateboard last year?
Really?
Yeah.
2 more people donated from your channel, Cameron and Droid17A.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There's Droid 17A. No cliffs to fall off if you get up for a pit. Now we're like in a safe spot here. But cheers, Droid. Cheers. No Baron feed show tonight, no.
I'm nearly at 1,846 pounds.
Nice, nice. Some big donos said, were they? Cheers, chat. Thank you very much for supporting Sarah. It's a worthy cause. A very worthy cause. We should do one of these some year as well. Maybe next year we'll do it for like an animal charity or something like that.
Let's do it together in Croatia.
You reckon, yeah? That would be a
Yeah.
good spot to do it, alright. Yeah, like I've always wanted to do it for an animal charity, but like kind of haven't had the means to get, but we're getting there. I'm still trying to get to the level that I can sport myself, you know.
But you could do 50-50 maybe.
I could, yeah. Or we could do it the way kind of like we've been doing it today, where you have the link there.
Yeah.
Just donate to the charity as well.
Listen, law of assumption, you're going to be so rich next year that you're just going to be able to do it for charity as well.
Yeah, that's what we'd be hoping anyway.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger every year, so. We might be able to get partnered as well after this trip.
Yeah. I mean, look. Let's say for me, like, I'm by no means am I rich with money. I'm rich with, you know, in how I live.
Yeah.
But that's my choice, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I could say, oh, you know, I'll wait for this or I'll wait for that. But you know, we both have the same philosophy. We don't wait for anything because it's now or never.
That's it, yeah.
And
Already wasted enough time, I think.
yes, you know, yeah. We don't know. We don't know how long we have. So we do things now, and so yeah, it's not. You know, in some ways it might be nice that I'd be able to stay in accommodation every night, but I don't actually want to. I want to camp sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to wait till I've got loads of spare money. I'll just do it with however much I have.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
however you know, do what you can when you can. That's my motto. It doesn't have to be done in a particular way, but if I can do it in a way that brings me joy. Some people need a lot to bring them happiness. That's the thing. But if you have your body, and if you have your body and your body as well, you can do anything.
Do you know, it's funny you say that because something that I seen in the Italy trip just recently made me like pause and kind of think about things like that. And it was when we were on the train station on the last day home, on the way home. And it'd been a really stressful day because the train got delayed by 2 hours and I was like stressing that I was going to miss me flight. And then when I got my last train, we had to get 2 trains from the far side of Sicily, like. And then when I got my second train, I seen a man walk through the train station and he was blind. A young fella, a young Asian guy, completely blind, there on his own, walking around with his walking stick and stuff. And he got on the train and he sat down right across from me. And I was just watching him and observing him, you know, and just seeing what he was doing. And he was just sitting there and he had a phone and he had no screen on the phone and he was listening to it to see what to listen to and stuff. Like there was no screen on the phone and he was just like listening to the sounds of the phone. And sitting there, and it just made me come to the realization, even sitting there in the train, that I get to look at these things around me.
Yeah.
There's people getting on with their life and just getting on with things that don't even have the means to see things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me to complain, or like when I'm, you know, as you said, able-bodied and I have me health, it's just like crazy, like, you know. Sometimes you can't help it, right? Sometimes you just get frustrated and you have bad days, right? Everybody does.
And you're allowed to have a bad day or, you know, some bad moments, but it's the bounceability, isn't it?
Yeah.
How quickly can you bounce back? Don't stay there for too long. It's nice to have some contrast sometimes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because there was times like yesterday, like when I got a bit frustrated and stuff, like, and I got a bit pissy, like, but.
Yeah, I mean, today, honestly, before I met you and a bit of yesterday, I felt like the weather. I was like, some minutes I felt like I just wanted to go to sleep, and some minutes I felt like I could pedal and pedal and pedal.
Yeah, it was really the weather today that's changed my mood. I was like in a really good mood today on the bike. I was having great fun riding down them mountains and stuff. Some of them trails are amazing. My youngest watched her gate close while she was stuck 45 minutes in the queue after being pulled out in search. Managed to get her flight after a night. She would have been stuck for 5 days for a flight, yeah. I can imagine it was fucking... We had our flight cancelled one time when we were in Greece. And the lady that we were staying in an Airbnb in Greece, and we were lucky enough that the lady let us stay an extra night for free.
That's very nice.
Yeah. So I told her the situation, and she was like, "Oh, there's nobody staying in the Airbnb tomorrow night. It's fine." And I offered her money, and she was like, "No."
Oh.
She was like, "No, it's fine." She said, "I wouldn't see somebody stuck." So that's what I've discovered as well, like doing this over the years. And I wasn't exactly a very social person before I did this either. I used to go out with friends and stuff, like, but I wouldn't go out and just talk to random people.
Yeah.
That, like, most people are good, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's,
It's kind of the bad that ruined it for us all, the bad and the greedy. But yeah, most people are good and kind-hearted and
But
they want to
also,
help others.
I wonder when, you know, when people are bad and greedy and all of that, like, we can all get lost, you know, we can all kind of derail from our higher self. And, you know, maybe it's just a conversation or something that they need.
I've kind of discovered that that's the kind of mistake we make.
The biggest mistake, it's a saying I heard before, the biggest mistake we make as individuals is thinking that everybody lives by the same principles.
That's true, I'm a bit naive that.
Because we don't. Everybody has different morals and beliefs and
Yeah.
experiences, you know, and it shapes us in different ways. And
Yeah.
explaining a lifetime of experience to somebody in a conversation is just impossible. Because even the conversations we've had today, you're only going to remember about half it, really, like, you know what I mean?
Well, to be honest, the conversations we've had today have been very much in line with how I am and everything, so it's not gonna, I think we kind of really kind of echo off each other,
Yeah.
because I think we are quite similar in some ways.
Well, we're both trying to live different lives than everybody else, I think. People are fucking awesome, to be fair, they are, like, they're, a lot of people are, the problem today is a lot of people are afraid to talk to each other. We've been kind of conditioned to be kind of insular, do you know what I mean, and alone, and kind of wrap ourselves in our own
Distrustful of
lives.
each other,
Yeah,
wary of each other.
yeah. Like, I'm sure you see it in London. People are afraid to even look at each other.
Oh, I hate the city for that
Yeah.
reason.
Never mind saying hello. At least you still get that around here. Like, people will say back hello back to you.
I say hello to people in the street.
I've noticed that you have no fear when it comes to people. You're like straight away. You're like, hello, how you doing?
Oh my god, I go out of my way
Yeah.
to say hello to people. I literally go out of my way. I'll tell you a story. There's this lady. She lives on the corner of. I don't even know if she lives there. I think she may live there. And I would go past her on the streets and like it's on my street, and she's always smoking outside.
Yeah.
So I would see her about 5 times a week. She's usually smoking, and I'd always try and say hello to her, but she never ever made eye contact. So I couldn't say hello to her, and I couldn't make her smile, and it bothered me. And even my kids said to me, "Mummy, you know this lady? She just like never even says hello." I think my kids also say hello to people. And I was like, "Oh my goodness, you also notice her?" And they're like, "Yeah, she just doesn't even look." Anyway, it was New Year's Day,
Yeah.
and it was like really frosty out, and it was a New Year's was on Thursday, and I went on my run, which I usually do on Thursday, and she was out. It was about like 9-10 a.m. and she was out. There was no one in the streets were dead, and as I was running, I belted out, "Happy New Year!" like super loud. She had no choice but to look, because I'd literally belted out so loudly.
Yeah.
And she looked and she smiled, and I was just beaming from ear to ear. I was like, "I did it! I did it!" It was like this. This is weird. Like, have this mission. I like to see people happy. It does make me happy. So it's pretty selfish, I suppose.
It's not really, though. Spreading happiness is never
Well, it's the
selfish.
right kind. It's an okay kind of selfish.
People spend their whole lives looking for that.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, I want you to live your best life. Like, I really want people to live their best life.
The problem with a lot of people is they think they'll be happier in their graves.
Do you know what? Something? You know what? You said something just earlier,
Yeah.
and that was really true. Because I think to myself, oh, everyone's like me. I know they're not. And I don't get why they're not, and I don't need to get. I suppose it's not my business.
Yeah.
But I once did. This is really interesting. I once did a death workshop.
A death workshop?
Yeah.
What, with like cadavers and stuff?
So this was really, really interesting. So the death workshop was like this. There was the room of the living and there was the life room and the death room.
Yeah.
And you entered, so everyone came into the room, and when you came into the room you were given a number. And the rules were, you mustn't speak to anybody in the room at all. You can talk gibberish, you can make sounds and gestures, there's no talking. And when your number is called, you need to leave the room of the life room and go into the death room. And there was an angel of death in the corner dressed in black, and he had a counter, and he randomly called out numbers, and whenever your number was called you had to drop whatever you were doing and just go into the other room and sit and wait until everybody from the life room came into the death room, or the room of the dead.
Yeah.
And so first we did things like in pairs, where we with a partner, where I think in gibberish we needed to express maybe what I don't know what life means to us, or if we've ever gone through a death, that someone died, so something like that. We had to kind of express something to the partner, and then the music started. So there was music in the room of the living, and there were all kind of props and costumes and stuff, and you could do whatever you wanted in that time.
Yeah.
And I found myself really trying to live up the time, and I was dancing with people and taking things like the props things and getting dressed up a bit, and then I noticed people sitting on the perimeters of the room, just sitting, waiting to be called. And I went over to them, like I realised what I was doing while I was doing it. I went over to them and I tried to bring them into my life.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to come. And I thought, goodness, this is what I do in my life. I'm always wanting to bring people into my living life, but some people don't want to.
Yeah.
And at that point I realised, stop trying so hard to get people to do things for themselves that they don't want to do for themselves.
Yeah, because only they can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like having all of life squished into that little capsule of an hour or so, and it really reflecting on how I was in real life. It was a very, very a reflectional workshop.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it also, like, you know, when your moment is called, like what you're going to do until then, and just really living all that out. It's really, really...
You're waiting, right?
Waiting, yeah. Goodness. And you have to work out, should you start this, you know, this connection or this activity, because you don't know if you're going to be called in the middle. Do you want to start something and then stop it? All these calculations you make for yourself. But yeah, it was a really interesting reflection of how I was in life.
Yeah. No, I can draw a lot of similarities out with that story as well, with my own. I did sit around waiting for a long time, trying to decide what to do. And all the thing I had to do was get it back outside.
And you did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
I think we'll call it a night here, chat. Anyway, it's like nearly, what is it, 12:30 or something. You have to be up early. Sarah might wake up at 5 o'clock now. So we better go to bed now. I'm just going to go in and
I
crawl
hope
into the
not.
sleep.
I hope I get at least 7 hours.
But thank you so much for all the support today, and thank you all so much for supporting Sarah as well. You are all
you guys. Can you hear me?
incredibly generous. Thank you all so much. Much love, everybody, and we'll talk to you all in the morning. Thank you all for being part of this crazy journey. Another amazing day. We had a tough day yesterday, day 13. I think it was unlucky, right? So give her the stream. Yeah, maybe we'll have to get her streaming now. Everybody saying good night, Sarah, as well.
Good night, everybody. Lots of love for my tent.
We have to raid somebody as well, actually. Who will we raid? Do we have one of the mods there to raid somebody? We have to raid somebody. Hold on.
What does raid mean?
It means we'll send all the viewers over to somebody else. Show some support. It's a way of like supporting other people that are on the platform.
Nice.
So instead of it just ending and everybody going their own way, we're going to send everybody over to somebody else. Who's live chat? Oh, perfect. We'll raid one of the first people that ever gave us any support in the streaming world, which is Alex Skyfi and GoPro. We met him about 4 years ago in Amsterdam when I went to TwitchCon for the first time. And we had like maybe 5 to 10 people watching us, and he shouted us out, and he still shows us a lot of support. So let's go over to Alex. He's out on his bike as well. Where is he? Oh no, it's a rerun. Sorry, never mind. We won't. Right, Alex. Who else is live? It's a rerun. Never mind. Well, right. Right, Marley, I think. Right, Marley then. Marley lives in Canada and he has his own homesteads with his girlfriend. This rerun. Oh, Clive, thank you very much for the raid. Somebody just raided us. We're just raiding out now as well, Clive. We're literally just raiding out, but thank you very much for the raid. We're doing a tour around Ireland on the bike at the moment. We've on day 14, we've done 750 kilometers, 800 kilometers so far, but we're just riding out as well, Clive. But thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. We're on a tour around Ireland at the moment, so we're just about to go to bed here for the night. We'll be up early again in the morning. We're going over to GM early. Let's go show them some love, chat, and we'll talk to you in the morning. Good night, everybody. See you later. Talk to you in the morning. Thank you very much, Clive, again for the ride. Sorry to run now, but cheers for the ride. You're going over to a good stream as well, so we'll talk to you all in the morning. Thank you all for tuning in. If any of you haven't followed, don't forget to follow before you leave. And thank you all again so much for the support of Sarah and myself today. And we'll see you all on the next one, chat. Good night, everybody. Good luck. Take care. Hear that? Can you give voice? I'm like. Wasn't enough of it. It could have been an 8 or a 9 if it was. Got a grip.